crowd goes crazy. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com. This is Hot Internet Marketing Products, a podcast. We're talking today about a PLR offer with famous paintings called PublicArt Pro. And I like to start at the finish, which is if you click the link in the podcast description, it'll take you to my site at marketingsharks.com. You click the product box and you can grab this for $9.99. And what's included are 22,000 famous public domain paintings. So I'm not going to run through all the paintings, but I'm going to give you the names and you're going to go, I've heard of these guys: Van Gogh, Monet, Botticelli, Dali. Okay, so you get the idea. Tons. I think once they're, I'm going to say 100 years, just to roughly, it's different things in Canada and the States, but these guys are from 400 years ago. So these are the masters. There's a ton of them, and it's $10 for the PLR rights to use these. You get 22,000 high-resolution famous paintings, 42 organized artist and museum collections, and if I mention Picasso, Renoir, Turner, and 35 plus more on top of the ones I already have, you'll go, oh yeah, all the big guys are in there. JPEG format, compatible with every platform, 100% public domain, verified for commercial use. No watermarks, no attribution, unrestricted PLR rights. It's an instant digital download. And the part that's going to get you excited, again, it's $10. So for $10, you got 22,000 famous paintings that people have seen before. What could you do with this? Well, let's run through a few different ideas. You can sell prints on Etsy, Redbubble, Amazon. You have the right to this image. You can resell the whole collection as your own product. You can bundle, split, rebrand, no restrictions. Imagine doing a group of Picasso ones and Monet and Van Gogh. Those would be some of the most famous guys out there. You get to pass PLR rights on to your customers too. 0 licensing fees, 0 attribution, 0 restrictions, 100% public domain. It's legally free for you to sell these commercially. And you're getting 22,000 of them for $10. So it's up to you, but here's some ideas. How about wall art prints? How about posters? How about digital downloads? How about books and journals with a cover? How about home decor? Imagine putting it on mugs and so on. Print on demand, that's really what that is. Mugs, aprons. You can go to different, I'm trying to think I think Redbubble is one of the ones where you can basically just, I'll say, use Van Gogh's Cafe at Night. That's one of the most famous ones ever, with the starry sky and the cafe in France. And imagine putting that onto t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, aprons. You know what I mean? You can just put that on and onto, you basically tick, 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 and it's printed on demand. So somebody comes to your site and sees that they can have all those different options and they pick one. Anyhow, you can go into selling these kind of things. You look into this at all. Once you have the actual masterpiece as your right for $10, you can do whatever you wish with it. So click the link in the podcast description. It'll take you to my site at marketingsharks.com. You'll see a kind of a product box. You can click that product box and you're at the page. You can see a ton. I'm not even going to roam through the names of some of these, but as soon as you go there, you'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen sunflowers, water lilies, all these guys. These are famous Picasso. Whether you know the names of them or not, you've seen them, you know what Salvador Dali's kind of work looks like. These are instant masterpiece, recognizable things. And it's print ready, JPEG. You can do whatever you wish with these. 22,000 of them. So now the ball's in your court. What great ideas can you come up with? Scroll through, check it out. You're going to be blown away by all the great pictures, all the great art that you're going to have the rights to, that you're so familiar with already. And then you're going to go, hey, what can I do with this? So put your brain to work. $10 for 22,000 famous paintings in a PLR offer. Click the link and go check it out. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com. Enjoy.